patented U.S. Navy technology could reportedly create plasma UFOs. The breakthrough innovation suggests deliberately created decoys may conduct electricity and be almost indistinguishable from real aircraft. I guess it's some kind of a hologram type of a thing, technology. Years of laser plasma research have resulted in U.S. Navy patenting technology to build mid-air images aimed to fool infrared and other sensors, thereby promising revolutionary aircraft protection from heat-seeking missiles. This is what a Forbes report says. In the long run, the breakthrough method may also give some clue about what's behind recent UFO sightings by military aircraft. Magazine contributor and author of Swarm Troopers, How Small Drones Will Conquer the World, David Hamling suggests the technology that underlies the project is centered around so-called laser-induced plasma filaments, or LIPF for short, which can be created within some distance from the laser for dozens or hundreds of meters away from it, provided there is some appropriate tuning. LIPFs can emit light of any wavelength, visible, infrared, ultraviolet, or even terahertz waves, potentially used to build preferred phantom images. Besides this, the filaments have been found to be capable of conducting electricity, investigated as a means of triggering lightning or even creating a lightning gun. The Navy declined to comment on the project to Forbes, but the work is outlined in a 2018 patent which describes a laser source being mounted on the back of an air vehicle, quote, and wherein the laser source is configured to create a laser-induced plasma, and wherein the laser-induced plasma acts as a decoy for an incoming threat to the air vehicle, end quote. A single 2-dimension or 3-dimension decoy, which appears by means of raster scanning, like old TV sets displaying a picture, halves the chances of an incoming missile going for the right target, whereas there could be easily exploited more than one, and they could be moved around at will within any distance from the aircraft. Quote, there can be multiple laser systems mounted on the back of the air vehicle, with each laser system generating a ghost image such that there would appear to be multiple air vehicles present, the description says. The news comes shortly after, in April, following months of discussions, the Navy officially released infrared videos of alleged UFOs spotted by their pilots, something that the Pentagon prefers to call unidentified aerial phenomena, end quote, quote unquote. The objects in the videos appeared to make sudden movements deemed highly improbable for physical aircraft, for instance, rotate midair and propel at unheard of speeds. The maneuvers would be easy to reproduce with a phantom image, David Hamling writes. He says, while it's not in human capacity yet to tell fakes from real missiles, given the level of today's heat-seeking equipment. This is on Sputnik News. Please tell me what you think. Leave your comments. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.